Hello, my name is Shelby Calhoun. I am a senior at Madison Academic High School. I'm 17 years old and I have lived in Jackson, Tennessee for my entire life. I've written an essay called How About We Shake the Root? At approximately 2:15 a.m. on December 16th of the year 1811, a major seismic event with a magnitude measuring 7.5 occurred in the New Madrid fault zone near northeast Arkansas. This earthquake was felt in the homes surrounding the Mississippi River, including Nashville, Louisville, and even as far as New York City. This initial quake was the first of a trio known as the New Madrid earthquakes. These earth-shattering events ravaged the South and Midwest areas of the United States for the duration of the winter season. The final earthquake of the trio occurred along the Reelfoot Fault in Tennessee and Missouri. This quake was among the strongest and resulted in the creation of the Reelfoot Lake. Jackson, Tennessee was built about 70 miles southeast of the Reelfoot Lake area, where a large part of the New Madrid fault zone lies. Schools in the Jackson-Madison County School Zone are required to perform monthly earthquake drills, which are used to teach the children the procedures in case an earthquake actually occurs. Now, as a wise young adult, I understand that all of these drills are precautionary, but my younger self could not say the same. I was filled with terror every time we were required to perform these drills. I thought for sure that an earthquake was going to happen soon and rock my entire world. I lived in fear that one wrong move would anger the New Madrid fault lines and we would all swiftly become victims of the next major earth-shattering quake. Because of all of this fear and anxiety, I learned to move silently. I avoided all situations that could end with confrontation and adjusted to be content with what I had. I was content with tiptoeing through life if it meant that everything would remain calm and still. Making an effort to enact changes in my everyday life felt useless, and I was sure that speaking out would end in chaos. That is, until I heard the story of a groundbreaking group of students known as the Lane College Freshmen 4. 4 years before the Civil Rights Acts were passed, 4 Lane College freshmen used their voices, hearts, and bodies to make an everlasting change to their home of Jackson, Tennessee. Charlene Mercer, Kimmy Davis, Wesley McClure, and Ernest Brooks Sr. made the bold decision to speak up and fight against racism, segregation, and strict Jim Crow laws by holding sit-ins at a local whites-only Woolworth store. Their actions at this single lunch counter led to sit-ins and demonstrations at several other whites-only businesses in downtown Jackson. The Freshmen 4 and all other activists at this time endured harsh threats and acts of violence, all because they had wanted to change their home for the better. At an event commemorating the Freshmen 4, the last living member of the group, Charlene Mercer, gave a speech regarding her past as a young activist. She recalled being spat on and slapped by fellow Jacksonians for sitting at the counter. She expressed that sometimes she wants to cry because it's just so heartbreaking thinking about what we went through. We had some terrible days. We just had to endure. The perseverance and dedication of people like Charlene Mercer and the rest of the Freshmen 4 made an everlasting impact on Jackson, the United States, and the entire world. I know that I am able to follow in their footsteps and do all I can to shake the grounds, not only in my current home, but any place that I might reside throughout my life. There may be some negative aftermath, like the houses destroyed by the New Madrid quakes and the violence endured by the Freshmen 4, but there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. The plight endured by activists during the 1900s resulted in the passing of laws that ended segregation across America and sparked hope in oppressed peoples living all over the globe. Likewise, the terrifying shaking caused by the New Madrid fault zone created the beautiful Reelfoot Lake that many Tennesseans continue to enjoy today. These two life-changing events in Tennessee's history demonstrate just how beautiful change can be. There are many things in the city, state, country, and world that still require a bit of fixing up. I know that by working together, any and all necessary adjustments can be made to better our communities. So tell me, how can you and I shake the room?